From Global News, it's The Morning Show with Carolyn McKenzie and Jeff MacArthur. Live from Studio One at Chorus Key.
FaceTime, Zoom, Skype, move over because a new company wants people to communicate via holograms. Now, celebrities have already started using this technology called Proto, and I got to interview a very famous certain someone you may just recognize via a life-size hologram. Take a look. I'm not sure how this is going to work. Let's try it. Howie, are you there? Howie? Anyone? Oh my God!
I'm here. Thank you for bringing me home.
Well,
I'm back in Toronto.
You're back here.
So exciting. Without getting on a flight, without checking bags, this is the ultimate in carry-on.
It's like sci-fi come to life with a real beam me up moment. Comedian Howie Mandel just around the corner from his home in LA to show up for this interview as a hologram inside a 7-foot tall box. And it really does feel like he's in Oakville with us. The America's Got Talent judge and self-described germaphobe says proto holoportation is the best way to get close to people without wearing a mask.
If you want to come up to the screen and give me a hug, you can do that because I don't care.
Let's try it.
I could be with anybody. I could be anywhere
Give me a hug.
Nowhere at the wait, I'm married. Please back up. Back up.
Can you foresee going on tour like this for real, though, in terms of the comedy circuit?
What do you mean foresee? I've already done shows like this. This is how I'm doing shows. And we've already, the company, and not we, but the company has done giant concerts with, thousands of people in the audience. There's been live performers, and then somebody has beamed in.
But I'm not myself, the night you're gone.
In 2020, Kane Brown made headlines when he beamed up on stage at the iHeart Festival between Sway Lee and Khalid.
Is that really you? It is me. Is it really you?
Ellen DeGeneres used Proto to surprise fans. And bosses at big tech companies like Google and Microsoft are experimenting with the 3D communication so they don't have to hop on planes. Retailers are using holoportation to get in front of prospective customers.
Sean Diddy Combs, he is one of our investors, but he was a customer first. So what we did was we beamed Diddy from his home in Los Angeles into 3 nightclubs at the exact same time. They were able to interact with him. But meanwhile, he was also using it not just to entertain and interact, but also to sell. He's got De Leon tequila.
Hey, the guy in the back with the jacket, can he get a selfie with me? Come stand next to me and take a selfie. This is what I do after every concert now. I don't have to, see?
Oh my
See?
gosh, that is hilarious.
This is a meet and greet.
You can see full body language and even nonverbal cues.
I can even see the shadows on your feet and behind you. And the fact that that allows for 3D as opposed to just a head on a screen.
We're sort of like if Zoom and being there had a baby.
This would be such a game changer for political candidates in the lead up to an election.
Imagine beaming from your own campaign headquarters, from the safety and security. You can beam into all 50 states at the exact same time to give the country's largest campaign speech.
You got to try it. I'd love to get you in the box. We have one set up over there to your left. Why don't you walk into that and you try it and join me in the box?
This is virtual me. And Canadian companies can now buy, rent, or lease this technology, with the first Canadian studio opening up here in Oakville, Ontario. Forget Back to the Future. This is the future. I mean, I'm a hologram. So, of course, the question is, could holograms replace video conferencing or even FaceTime? Because a new tabletop version was just released. So it projects like a shrunken hologram version. Think of like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, the kid who gets shrunken down and talks to his mom in the screen. It's now possible.
So, are you saying that we could be in Bora Bora or Cancun or wherever? It wouldn't even matter.
If you have a very good internet signal, I mean, I'm all for, I would sign that petition for have Anthony Zoom, or sorry, not Zoom, what am I saying? Beam in via Proto Hologram to the show for sure. I think it'd be a crazy novelty.
Mina, explain, when you were doing it, what do you see?
So I see you on a screen. But I can hear you. There's multiple cameras. So in the booth, there are cameras and everything and microphones built in. And then I'm standing there, but it's all at eye level. So we really felt like we were talking to each other, and the delay was milliseconds.
It is weird though. Like I think to Back to the Future and like Jem and the Holograms. Who'd have thunk? 2012. I guess we did think 2022.
Truly outrageous. Truly, truly, truly outrageous.
Oh, there we go.